name is Mathieu Copeland. I'm a curator, I live in London. And I came here to do the Mandala Mental at MUAC. Well, what I wanted to do with this one was to think about what an exhibition can be. And what it seemed to me, it seemed that these two words encapsulate exactly what an exhibition is. It's both a mandala, so something ephemeral, and mentale, immaterial. And I think this confrontation of these two words seem to echo exactly what I believe an exhibition is, which is nothing but an inscription in time, for a short time, for a long time, but in time nonetheless, and which only happens within the mind of the one who experiences it. And so I was excited to think about how I could think and I could approach making an exhibition that would encompass a movement, a choreography, the screens for a series of films, and a text by an invited author that in itself depicts yet another exhibition. So I think that's what is a Mandala Mental. It's both an inscription in time of the material, but also a multiple experience that only exists within the mind of the one who experiences it. I've been thinking for the past, maybe 10 years, trying to understand what an exhibition is. And it seemed to me that one of the understanding of an exhibition would be to think of exhibitions in terms of choreographing exhibitions. So that is to write in time the exhibition that is yet to happen within a series of words that seems to encapsulate that idea, which is the score, the time, the body, the memory, and the space. And it seemed to me that this is what that exhibition was, took its form from. After that, it also came from this desire to work within the body, within the space. What is it to actually, within 2.5 months, experience a long duration, experience a long movement? What is it to experience a series of films, which are both portraits of musicians, but also portraits of landscapes, and ephemeral inscription within a gallery, within a monochrome? Or yet again, what it is, when you have a series of paintings that become fragmented in time, that you encompasses them throughout the whole galleries, throughout the whole terrazas, like that, where we are now. How it is that an exhibition is not rooted in one space, but very much exploded all over the institution. And then finally, if the last thing that always remains after an exhibition is the catalog, how can the catalog not be just an account of what it was, but very much the place for one of the artworks to be the text by Luigi Amara, which in itself becomes also as multiple exhibitions as one can be. I invited him to actually think of another narrative for another exhibition, but since it's a text to be read, it's always about the spectator who reads it that generates mental understanding of these all different encompassing exhibitions. So I think this is what a Mandala Mental is. This is really what it all comes back to, just the ephemeral and the material as a celebration to both the spectator and the multiplicity of forms that can make an exhibition be.